hope you're well and welcome back, and hello anyone that is new. My name is Ellis and today I'm sharing with you guys a Poundland and B&M haul. I've gone into Poundland and B&M recently and they have a lot of new items in and I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. They have everything from organisation and stationery to cleaning products, some new bath items, some homeware items, cleaning stuff. I have a whole variety of things to show you. So if you want to see what I picked up in those shops, then just keep watching. And if you are new, then I would love for you to click the little red button below and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I have lots of content over here. So I upload a lot of cleaning and interiors videos and I have so many of them coming up for you guys. I also do lots of lifestyle content, travel, finances, law of attraction, lots of hauls. So I've recently done a HomeSense haul, a Primark haul, all autumn related. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. But if you like that sort of stuff, I would love for you to check out my channel as well. But I'm gonna jump straight in. Okay, so I'm going to start with B&M because I got less items from there and I'm really excited with the bits that I picked up from B&M. I'm absolutely in love and I didn't spend much in there at all. I think I spent like £15 or something like that. So the first thing that I picked up was this. It was £2.49 and it's a 2020 family organiser. It's in these gorgeous pink and marble and rose gold shades, and on the back it says for you, me and the kids. It's got 4 like columns as such, so that's going to be perfect because we're a family of 4, so I can literally pop one of our names in each column. But if there was more of us, I'd probably put like me and Adam in the same column, or like Parker probably wouldn't have one if I had another baby and they weren't up to too much. I'd probably link them up because kids don't have a lot going on when they're a lot younger. Yeah, it's literally just a few months. There's also like this really good note section down the bottom, so if me and Adam need to remind each other of anything, we can jot that on for the month. I think this is really good. It comes with a pen, the pen clips on. I've wanted one like this for ages, but this was £2.99, so I cannot believe what a bargain it was. Then following on from that, you guys would have seen in my HomeSense haul that I did recently that I picked up a new big planner. However, I do need a smaller one for my handbag, and when I saw this, I fell in love. It's a really little diddy one. It was £2.99 again. It says Hello 2020. Now they did have this in like the matching pinky rose gold tones, but I really liked the black gold and like grey white monochrome feel to this one, and what I liked about it is that it's a ring binder so I can keep a pen on it. It's also got like this flappy bit here to keep it all controlled, but it had so many different sections. So to start with, it's got like a plan section and you've got all your diary, and this is for like the academic, no, not for the academic year, this is for like the actual year, so it runs from like January to December as such. Then it's got a note section, so any notes that I've got, so I'm always thinking up like video ideas when I'm out, stuff like that, so I thought that would be perfect for that. Or if the kids have got anything going on that I need to jot down a note for, I've got that. Then it had this goals section, which I thought was amazing. So it says the month and you can circle the month up ahead. It says what is your goal, steps to take, a deadline, and then there's like a little achieved box so you can tick that. And there's just loads of it, and it says like don't give up on your dreams, which I thought was lovely. And there's loads of different like sayings at the bottom. So work hard, dream big, never give up, don't say I wish, say I will. And you guys know that I love the law of attraction, so I love that, and there was loads of pages like that. And then there's a remember section, and for this one, this can be like a to-do list. Remember, so like remember to give the doggies water, or I don't know, something like that. Or it can be for bigger things, and I'll probably do things like if I've got sports day coming up, or if I've got a doctor's appointment, it'll be like things like that I can keep in there. And then what I loved the most was this clear pocket in the back. Now this sounds really silly, but being self-employed, I get a lot of receipts. But not only that, I am that person, I get my petrol from like Morrison's or Tesco, and half the time my card never works to like, you know, like the club card points. They never work on the machine, mainly in Morrison's, and then I have a ton of receipts that I need to go and get added onto my account. So I figured that's going to be perfect for that, or any receipts that I want to keep. So if I do a Primark haul and I don't try stuff on, I'm bound to need to return that. So I thought that was perfect. And again, £2.99. I mean, I actually can't believe how cheap that was. I love it. And like I said, they had quite a few different colours in both the organiser and in the planner. And I might even go and pick up a few more of these because I just love them. Okay, so next up is a really boring one, but it's sun cream. I love using the Nivea roll-on for the boys, and I just find it really easy. It's really little, really easy when I bring it out. I don't have to put like a ton of spray and it doesn't go everywhere. And I love these for the boys, and our ones just run out. But in B&M, it's £1 cheaper than everywhere else. So it's £3.99 in B&M and it's like £4.99 or £5 everywhere else. So if you're looking for sun cream, B&M's prices are always cheaper. And next up, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you this item. So I have banged on about this spray for about a year now, and it's this spray that I picked up from B&M ages ago, and it was like 89p, and it was like a mist, like a dry mist spray, so it didn't let out anything. So when someone would do something like a number 2 or something like that in my downstairs bathroom, which was porcelain tiles, the spray wouldn't make the floor and the ground slippery and the tile slippery. And if I ever wanted to spray around the house, like all of that, your normal air sprays would make the tile slippery if you spray too much of it. And I found this one, it was like by a brand called Braun or something like that. Anyways, it was amazing. It didn't like let out anything, but I have never been able to repurchase it since. And the smell is like a little bit meh. Like it's not the nicest smell. It's not unpleasant. It just doesn't smell fresh, if that makes sense. It's like a bit, I don't know. Anyhow, recently I went out to the shops and I picked up a new spray, and I noticed, oh, it was when I was at my mother-in-law's, there was a new spray that I picked up. They've been out for ages, but I've just never really looked at them. I've always kind of avoided the air freshener aisle because it's pointless. I've got tons of them for everywhere else in my house. It's pointless for that downstairs area. Anyhow, cut a long story short, I found this spray and it said no added water, and I was like, hold on a minute, I wonder if this does the same thing. And it was on offer, so I picked it up. And it did work, and I want to share it with you because it's going to be a bit of a recurrent thing that you're going to see in this haul. However, I picked up a few more of them because they are amazing. So it's these. They're the Airwick No Added Water, Airwick Pure. And basically this one's fragrance with 5 essential oils. This one's lavender and patchouli, which is like a relaxing scent. But there's no water, so when you spray it like that, it's just air. Like, nothing gets me wet. And the smell, oh my gosh, this one is so good. You guys know that I love patchouli for my candles and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna check that that spray was, I have a feeling it was probably £2. It was £1.99, and they're £2 when they're on offer in the supermarkets, but standard price is £1.99 in B&M. So I highly recommend you picking these up, and I have a few more of these to show you in my Poundland haul because Christmas is coming, that's all I'm gonna say. And I don't really have much to say about the next 2 items. So the next one is a Dettol all-in-one. I use these all the time. I love using these on like the mattresses, door handles, stuff like that. You would have seen me use them in my cleaning videos. So yeah, not much to say about that. I just needed a new one because I'd run out. And I also needed some new soap. This one's the Imperial Leather Antibacterial Hand Wash, Cherry Blossom and Vanilla. They didn't have many soaps in when I went to have a look, but this one smells really, really good. So yeah, pick that up as well. Okay, I'm excited. Now we're going to move on to Poundland. I cannot wait to show you what I got. I've got so many good bits. I'm just going to go hunting. I've got 2 full bags and some more because I had no more room on my pram to get any more bags. And they only had like the flimsy white bags, not like the proper green ones that were thicker. So I didn't want them splitting. So to start with, I picked up these. I buy these all the time. They're £1. They're called door slammers. The boys, well, Parker loves to slam our doors downstairs. He's obsessed with playing with doors, and I don't want him to catch his fingers in them, nor do I want to listen to the repetitive noise of slamming. So I pick up these. They're £1 for 2. One goes on our kitchen door, one on our living room door. Does the trick. They can't shut the doors. They can't shut their fingers in them. Better than that. They're just like little polystyrene things. They last forever, and then when they break, I just pick up a new pack. Then I just picked up a really boring plain bottle, but Klayton needs a bottle for his new school, which he starts next week. I cannot believe how quickly that's come around. So yeah, he chose yellow, so just plain. I'll get all that labelled and washed. Then next up, I've got this, and now I've got them in yellow and blue. They are super cute. They're bath bombs, but they've got baby shark on them. So Klayton and Parker are super chuffed about that. Again, super cheap, and yeah, they did them in a few colours, and they also did like some other brands, but these were the ones the boys chose. Then I also love these. These were £2, but they're snack boxes. Again, these have got a shark on, but obviously the boys change what they want for lunch. Parker has packed lunch at nursery, and Klayton can have packed lunch or school dinner at his new school. This has got a little shark on. They did a girly version as well. I don't know if it had butterflies or unicorns on or something like that, but there's 3 boxes in total. So these are perfect for like sandwich size or for like fruit snack size. Gosh, I'm sure there's 3. No. Oh, it's like those dolls, the Russian dolls. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. That is like a perfect raisin pot size, and then fruit size. Oh, even better. Now it makes £2 even more worthwhile. And they've all got little cute like shark designs on, which I thought was really cute. And obviously Parker is obsessed with baby shark. So they were what I picked up next. Okay, Okay, so then really randomly, I've wanted some of these for ages. I didn't want to spend a load of money on them. I'd seen them on Amazon and stuff like that, and then I found them in the pound shop and I was like, perfect. Are these? Now they had so many different ones like telling the time, multiplication, loads of different ones, but I picked up the letter ones because Klayton's quite advanced for his age, but sometimes it's a bit confusing. I'm not sure if his nursery have been teaching him to write his name in capital letters, because I only ever teach him little letters, or whether he's just picked it up from like reading, I don't know. But sometimes he gets confused between the little letters and the big letters, and we're still a bit iffy on what some letters are when I talk him through them. So I picked up that one which has got the bigger letters and the little letters on it. That was £1. And then I also picked up this one, which is my first alphabet, which I thought would be good for both the boys. Again, it has both the letters at the bottom, but it's also got like what they stand for, which again will help with like learning. So B for bee, K for cat, D for dog. Again, £1 each. If they get ruined, it's not a big hoo-ha, but they're like that really nice plasticky laminate, so it's hard to really ruin them. So next up, I picked up a pen, and I love this. I've got one similar to this, but this one was in pink. It's a pink and gold pen with like a little crystal at the top. Again, super cheap, so I really, really like that. But they had so much amazing stationery in store. I actually don't need any more notebooks right now. I'm completely full. I'm at capacity. I've got too many. I do love a good notebook, but they had so many nice ones in, and they had lots of planners for like the next year. But like you saw, I've already picked up my planners and diaries for the next upcoming year and a half, so I'm good on that count. But if you're looking for something, definitely check out Poundland. Then the next thing I picked up was this. I actually saw this on someone's, I don't know if it was their YouTube or their Instagram, I don't know, but I saw this on someone's YouTube or Instagram, and whoever it was said they used it for like under where their bin area is, because their bin goes in the cupboard. And I normally have like a little air freshener thing, like, you know, like the cheapy 60 odd pence ones or whatever it is, the ones that stand up with like the gel inside. But I saw this one, I thought it sounded quite nice. So it's Essential Oils Airwick again, and it's a fresh water scent, and it's just one of those things, and I thought this would be perfect. Like that person, whoever it was, whoever said it, I thought this would be perfect for putting underneath, because our bin now is in our cupboard. So just putting it on the shelf above to keep like the odour a bit nicer in there. It doesn't really smell because we change our bins daily, because we just have the little ones in there. But yeah, I thought that would be really good. Okay, so I was going on about those Airwick Pure things, and then I picked up these, and I wonder if these were cheaper in there. I wonder if they were £1, if they were £2. Let's have a look. Okay, so these were £2 in the pound shop as well. But the first one I picked up was this one. It's Lemon Blossom scent, and oh my gosh, this one smells amazing. But the one I am most excited for, and I wish I picked up more because I have a feeling they're just going to go so quickly, but they had 3 different Christmas scents in there. 3. One was mulled wine, one was the one that I've got, which is winter berries, and one was like, I want to say that it's probably pine scented, but I don't think it was, but it had like pine cones on it, so maybe it was. I can't remember the name of it. I picked up this Christmas scent. It's the Airwick Pure, no added water, but winterberry scent. So this is going to be put away for Christmas, and I cannot wait to use this. Oh, and it smells good. It smells really good. This is going to smell so good at Christmas. I cannot wait. Ooh! And then next up, I picked up these. These are the magic erasers that I always use. They're by the brand Clean Zone. I find these just as effective as the flash ones, but they're a lot bigger. I don't ever seem to have any issues with these. I always dampen mine a little bit and then squeeze out all the excess before I use them. But I put up a picture the other day. Klayton had gone to town on my living room walls with crayon. I mean, I was fuming. But I weren't actually that bad. I mean, I was angry with him, and obviously I told him off for the fact that he'd drawn on my walls, but magic erasers do the trick, and there's not a little bit of crayon in sight, no damage to my paint, nothing. The only thing I will say is obviously these can be a bit of a nuisance when it comes to new build paint because it's quite watered down and thin, but I've done a whole magic eraser hacks video as well, so I'll leave that link for you if you want to check that out. And I'll also leave my handle on the screen for my Instagram if you want to come follow me over there. I do lots of daily ramblings over there and share a lot about my day-to-day life. But these are £1 each. I always cut mine up as well. It goes a lot longer. I use these in my white sink to bring back the colour, around the toilet seat to get rid of the stains from the boys that I have in my house, if you know what I'm talking about, and much more. Next up, I picked up some wipes, antibacterial, lemon and mandarin. Not much to it, but I needed some more wipes, and I only use these for like round the toilet. That's the only place I really use them, but all of my wipes have run out now, so yeah. Then I picked up some sponges. I always get mine from somewhere cheap, like the Pound shop. These are just like little scrubby sponges for in case I need them for like something outdoors or something like that. But yeah. Ooh, I forgot that I purchased another one of these. I picked up another one of these like bin things. I think I was picking up this one for like in my bathroom, like my downstairs loo, to keep like the scent nice. But this one is in the wild berry scent, so I got another one of those. Then I picked up some Dishmatic like scrubby brush things. I love my Dishmatic, so these go down very, very well and go very quickly. And next up, I picked up some of these. They're the Andrex like toilet wipes, but for yourself, like for adults and like children, like baby wipes. What are they even called? Washlets. Picked up 2 of these, £1 each. And now I'm coming down to my last few things. So the next thing that I picked up were 5 slow cooker liners. This is just basically me being really lazy and not wanting to clean up my slow cooker every time I do it, and this will save me a lot of hard scrubbing. So I picked up those. I also picked up some Shore deodorant. I'm a massive fan of Shore deodorant. I really like it. This is a tiny little can, but I was in desperate need of some, and after dragging the boys around the shops in the rain, I couldn't be bothered to go anywhere else, so some deodorant. I also picked up some more pedal bin liners. I mean, they are what they sound the tin, really. And then the last thing I picked up was the Domestos white bleach. I love this bleach for like getting the stains out of the toilet or anything like that, like when like hard water stains and everything like that. I think these are really, really good for bringing your toilet up nice and white again. I also use this on like my tiles. You can use it on clothes. You can use it on all sorts. So for £1, I just picked up some more. So I had some more of the white stuff. And that is it, minus the fact that I also picked up a 6-pack of Pepsis for £2, which I thought was a really good price, like cans. I also picked up some bottles of water, 6 of those for £1 because the boys both wanted a drink. I also then picked up some Milky Way crispy rolls. Oh my god, so good. But between me and the boys, they are now gone. And the boys also had like some Milky Bar ones as well, and we picked up some crisps as well. So other than that, that is everything that I got from B&M and Poundland. It didn't actually cost me too much. So my Poundland receipt came to £28. So all of that for 28 quid. A lot of that money was spent on like the cleaning products. And then I'm pretty sure my B&M one, like I said, was like £15, £16. But actually, maybe that was the price including one of the gifts that I picked up. I don't know. But it didn't come to much at all because they were mainly like £2.99 and stuff like that. But I picked up some Lego in there for one of Klayton's friends as well for a birthday party. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Poundland and B&M haul. Let me know if there are any other places you would like me to go and haul next. I'm also thinking about doing some come shop with me or something like that. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It means the world to me when you do that, and I know the kind of videos that you then like and the videos you want me to keep seeing. I'd love for you to comment below if there are any videos you'd also like me to do in the upcoming weeks and months. And I will see you all again for another video very shortly. Bye guys.